Before we start the video, I just want to let you know, if you like the video, make sure you leave a like. If you do not like the video, leave a dislike and let me know in the comments what you would like me to change or what I can change to further improve my content. So for today's video, we're going to go over just stuff in the newest season, which is season 4.2, I believe. We started off the season in these chunks. These are the new spawn chunks. I want to say that I will have the seed in the description. I'm not too sure. The way my brain works, I probably won't. But these are the coordinates. So if you want to play along or you want to check out the world and just kind of look at spots in the area, maybe give suggestions as to places to build, you can. So we started off with this area. Everyone kind of spread out, built their house. I will get into those in a second. I built a massive intrinsic sign like I did similarly in season 1, and I think I did in season 2. I'm not too sure. We'll just say I did, and if I didn't, then I'm a liar. Okay, if you do make content, you want to join the server, there will be a link in the description to our Discord. If you go into the Discord, there's going to be an applicant section. You can actually go ahead and do that, and we will send you a form and such, you know, standard application stuff. Anyway, so this is my quartz house in kind of, I guess you could say, the same style that I did season 1 quartz house on. It's fairly nice, actually. I like the way this one came out. Why is there a candle in front of my house? We have 2 allays. One's inside, this one's outside. This one was named Machete, but someone named it Mr. Mrs. Also, if you give them a sword, it kind of looks weird. I built a banner for Pocket Bed Company. It's a blue dragon because everything for me seems to be blue for the most part. Just kind of taken to the blue color. We got the entryway, we got a bunch of glass. This was all done actually beginning of the season, not the quartz though. It was all done out of diorite. We got the flooring as a nice redwood and all this other stuff. It looks fairly good on the interior. I'm kind of disappointed because I used to be able to do interiors way better than this. We got Squishy.
I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy.
My first allay, who's got a golden apple, who's inside of a cage because I don't want to lose him. Out the back here, I had ideas to rebuild the, what was it? The intrinsic newsroom. And I was going to put both my head and somebody's head over here and basically just kind of have like a little homage to it, which I eventually will do. Most of the stuff I will be doing on live stream, by the way. If you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you do that. It's twitch.tv/SwanNC, and that'll honestly probably be the place where I do most of the content and stuff like that. I'm thinking about using the streams now to make these videos, where I'm basically just going to put a bunch of stuff together or maybe time lapse something while I'm streaming in like replay mod or something like that, so you guys can see it as well after I've built it. We got a bunch of shulker boxes because I am not organized like always. Chests are not organized. This one's somewhat organized. These ones are organized, but these are the resources that I use the most. These ones are just randoms. We also got out the back. Oh, actually down here. This is the barbecue area. We've done a few things here actually already where we had, in the beginning it was funny actually because in the beginning of the season when I built this, my house wasn't even finished and everyone was coming over here because I would cook my steak and stuff like that in the smoker. And these are actually functional. You can actually throw steak inside and it pops out when you're standing next to it and it actually gives it to you. So we had like everyone just kind of like standing around or sitting like in these chairs, just chilling. It was actually kind of funny. Like I didn't expect that to be the case with pretty much everyone. What is that? Oh, that's stone and stone. I'm going to need those eventually. Anyway, so if we head out of my base, we have the giant, I was gonna say elephant in the room, but it's not an elephant. It is baby Icarus because we realized something. One of our server members, Horsecrest, the one and only, is now an aunt or an aunt, depending on where you are from and how you say it. So I built a bonnet And somebody built, and by somebody I mean somebody to remember, built the pacifier, which I almost called Binky. But yeah, she built this giant whale in the beginning of the season. Beginning-ish, more like the middle actually, so far. It's pretty nice on the inside. I don't know about her content for it, so I'm not really going to show the inside because I don't want to spoil it for, like, if she hasn't put out a video yet. Also, Ghost, our one of our newer members, did this. Actually, I think he's still technically our newest because we don't have that many new members. I think he was one of the last ones we brought on. I think he also did the snowman. Someone else might have done it. I'm not too sure. Somebody, I think he said he did the tree. We got Ghost House, which is the giant sign that says AFK. Funny enough, he doesn't actually go AFK that much at all. But he did that as a joke because we have one member that's like, no joke, always AFK. Or sorry, was. Previous member who was always AFK. So it was just kind of funny. Ghost also built this horse stable. And we have Mist's house. Mist is actually pretty good at building. I really like the interior. He built a room for horse because she was sleeping outside, which looks like it's now turned into storage. Interesting. His base is very expansive. It goes underground very far and very deep, and I don't know if he's uploaded anything on it, so I'm not going to show it. Then we got the very noisy community farm. We got cows, we got sheep that are inside of there, we got wheat, sugarcane, apparently wheat instead of watermelon again, and then probably pumpkin. And then we've got somebody's base, as well as DDNNs. Holy, that's a mouthful. DDN, when he did this was just like a starter piece. He's got an actual big base going on, which I would recommend. I think he's uploading videos on it. I don't know if he's streaming it. He might be. If he is streaming it, either way, go follow him on YouTube because he streams on YouTube as well, so you won't miss a thing. We got somebody's base, which is the bee train. There's supposed to be a bunch of bees in there. All right, well, his bees are gone. So me and Horse teamed up for a little bit of, I guess you could say farm building stuff. So I'll just show you guys what that is. So this is Pocket Bed and Stump Co. Industries. The building doesn't look that great, so you know that don't mind that. We still haven't gotten a big enough budget to build like a pretty good, I guess you could say, industrial building. But we got an iron farm. We got a villager breeder. We've got villagers that are getting out of the villager holding cell because they're bouncing off of each other and taking damage, which then leads into our villager trading area, which is why we have all this sugarcane and stuff. Not made a automatic sugarcane farm. This is all elevated so zombies can't get to them. We've got all of the villagers in here. This guy died on accident. I was trying to turn him into a zombie villager and cure him, but he apparently got attacked by 2 or 3 zombies and died, unfortunately. We got Aqua Affinity, Loyalty, Prot 4, and Aqua Affinity, Efficiency, Channeling, Silk Touch. Wow, that's hard to say. We got a Fletcher for arrows and sticks and all that stuff. We got armor. We've got, actually, this is a toolsmith, my bad. Weaponsmith, and then we've got another mending. This guy's actually, I think, our cheaper mending trade. Yeah, 14 emeralds. And then we've got a armorer and 2 farmers. We haven't done too much in terms of trading, but me and somebody are working on something like that I will show in the next episode. I got my wool farm for Pocket Bed. I got a mob farm down below. You can see the redstone on top. It doesn't work that efficiently because I don't have an actual good lighting thing going on underneath the world, which is a little unfortunate. That's my quick and dirty creeper farm. It's just a platform in the sky with a covering over it, and then basically it unloads the chunks where all the other mobs are. so that spawns are only up there, and because of the trapdoors, only spiders and creepers can spawn. All right, and then in October we had a little Halloween event. Go check out Ghost's video in specific. I think he was the only one that did a video for that day. It was really, really good. His editing is on point. This is a creeper orphanage because I had to build that because of a spinning wheel. But yeah, so we had a nice like Halloween district, which was very fun to do. I built this bridge. I also put in, I think it's still here. Hopefully no one removed it. A little scary feature somewhere down the middle. Yeah, that's it. So we have that. We have an elytra flying course actually that's not really part of the Halloween district, but I just wanted it to be able to fly around the entire area. We have a bunch of foxes in here, and this is pretty much the Halloween area. I started it off by saying that this should be the Halloween area, and then all of a sudden I logged back on and this was all built. We had find the candy. The candy were in item frames that were invisible, just randomly dotted around the map. We had horse racing, which I think the scores are written down in here now. Yeah. Don't mind the fact that I had 28 seconds and 28.87 seconds. Like, it was a rigged thing. Like, they gave me the slowest horse that can't jump. A maze. The maze is actually very fun. This is a ghost game. Mist made this. Basically, someone takes an invisibility potion, or 2 people or 3 or something like that. It says in the rules. A few people will take invisibility potions. They'll use them. They get to hide somewhere in here. And then the seekers have to go and basically be ghostbusters and prevent them from escaping. And we got the archery thing, and the archery thing is actually kind of fun. I'm not the greatest at it. I do believe you gotta aim about, nope, you gotta aim way up. Nope, you gotta aim way down. All right, you know what? I'll just edit that later and make it look like I hit it. And we have the shopping district. This is it's right here next to spawn. Like, you can see Icarus right there. It's right underneath the Intrinsic sign. You go down here, and these caves were naturally spawning, so we just decided to make these the spot for shops. I need to restock the mending. Our iron farm is right there, or iron shop is right there. Mine and horse. So I have to give her actually these 6 diamonds because I pulled those out of there a second ago. We've got Ghost Shop, which sells all kinds of stuff. We have this thing, which is basically random garages you're basically bidding on. It's like that garage, I think it's called Garage Wars or Storage Wars or something like that, where they bid on the garage or the storage unit, and whoever wins the bet gets whatever's inside. But Ghost sets them up with a bunch of different loot and stuff like that, and you basically can bid, take the paper, put it in, do whatever, name it. And it's quite interesting actually what you can get in those. Like, I got a gold one. Actually at one point I got like 4 storage things. We got a wool shop. I think this is Mists. We have pocket bed, which is out of stock entirely because Ghost bought it all out. We have this like little version of like Hermitron thing from the Hermitcraft stuff that they did a long time ago. So far I'm working on the wood category, but I think everyone's kind of forgotten about this game. Okay, and then the piece of resistance. The end. So, funny story. Me and somebody were doing something with white concrete. He has a concrete duper. He left the concrete duper on for about 2 hours. Not good for the server. So if we go down this way, this is a hallway built by yours truly, leading to a giant, efficient XP farm built by me and Horse. This is also a really long hallway. Fortunately for me, I have the texture pack that reduces their noise. But yeah, so we basically built this up just on the other side of the water. There's nothing, it's just void. So we ended up building this. I think the name of the thing on top was something funny, but I can't remember what we named it. But we built this like kind of early in the season. Like, we built it the minute we had the iron shop done, we ended up building this, which was actually very fun. I don't like the void, so I did not like building this, and I panicked a lot, but I did it on stream over on Twitch. Once again, just a little plug, kind of a sponsorship, but not really a sponsorship. It is Dubby. I'm sure many of you have seen it on TikTok, the Dubby energy drink thing and all this other stuff where it says small content creator did whatever. It's actually pretty good. I really do actually like it, surprisingly. I'm very picky with my drinks. And it's actually pretty good. I actually enjoy it. So if you want to try it out, you can use my code, which will be in the link in the description. It'll also be on screen right now somewhere. I don't know where. Also depends on if I am not too dumb to do it. I'm going to get to the next portion of this, which is me meeting up with somebody. And we're going to head over to the Nether and get an entire farm built. It'll probably be time-lapsed. I might just put in funny bits. I'm not too sure just yet because we've already recorded it and I just can't really remember exactly what happened. And I can't remember exactly what I've recorded, but I know I've recorded enough to finish this video out. And I will see you in the next episode after this clip.
I don't know if I should trust walking behind you.
What, just because every block might have lava behind it?
Yes.
I'm not
Like
careful
that.
at all.
Exactly like that.
I got it! And I only panicked a lot.
I don't know why I'm actually more nervous walking behind
Alright.
you as you handle this than if I were to do it myself.
You're not in control.
Ooh,
I took
he's
it as a
cheating.
no.
I got it on video.
Your mother disrespects you, and I think she should.
I think she should too.
Oh, people have already been up here.
Great. What is
Well,
this?
this is a very awkward moment for me.
This is a gold.
Yeah, what is this? No shot!
This
No
is a
shot!
gold farm for sure.
That's a gold farm, yeah.
So I've chosen to do that, and I smacked my knee on the edge of the bed frame, or the ladder part, which
Okay.
kind of hurt a lot. Like, my knee still is kind of throbbing. It did not feel good.
That sucks.
Although it's almost as funny as, like, it's still funny even though it hurts. But it's almost as funny as when, like, someone walks behind a truck and you hear them hit the tow hitch. Like, it's one of those
That's an
old
awful
things.
thing. You shouldn't laugh at that.
It is so fun. Come on, I've worked on cars for 5 years. Also, this isn't centered.
Frick! Told you!
I wasn't panicking. I don't know what you're talking about. I was completely calm, cool, and collected right there.
Crap! I'm not calm, cool, collected!
Oh no!
I think I just have to die. Swan, can you leave the area so that they despawn? Swan, the farm works! What is going on?
Don't tell me they're gonna keep spawning up there. I swear to God, if that's the case.
We're too far. We're too far.
No better time to repair my pick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Like, what else needs to be repaired? My elytra's good now.
But what I'm saying, like, ghasts don't spawn that close.
Yes, they do.
Also,
What the
you're getting hit
fuck?
again.
I'm wrong for this! Oh my goodness, I'm on half a heart! But yeah, we did it, dude.
Yep.
We have a golden bartering farm, and it's the ugliest thing I've ever made. I'm falling. Ugliest thing I've ever made, which I'm also proud of.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed with the fact that we used wool and it actually still looks like it kind of fits.
Of course it kind of fits. None of it matches itself. Hey, Swan.
Yes.
Global domination.
Global domination.